So, we've got another atelier game. How many are there? I've lost the count already. But I am happy about this. Nelke and the legendary Alchemists is quite different from any other atelier games. This is a spin-off and I was afraid it will suck, but in the end it worked pretty well. Game makes a great first impression. You instantly get greeted by awesome soundtrack and you know you're playing an atelier game. The game starts with introducing you with Nelke and her maid. I must say, Nelke character design is probably one of the best, if not the best, I've seen so far in atelier games. Of course, it's a matter of taste, but I personally love her. From the very beginning, you are being bombarded with tutorial messages, and it goes on for a few hours. It's overwhelming at first. There are so many new things and so much to do that you don't know where to start. As I said earlier, this is not a traditional atelier game. This one is more like a management game. The main aspect of atelier games, alchemy, is almost gone here and is switched with management. There's still alchemy, but you don't do it anymore. You hire other alchemists and tell them what to do, and they do their best to craft items you ask. Your job is to gather materials and build the town. Your main goal is to make a small village into town and finally into the city. You get requests from townspeople and you also have main objectives which you must do in order to advance the story. You get limited amount of time to do the tasks. Every action takes time. You can talk to your friends to increase their friendship levels, or you can go gathering and fighting monsters. If you talk too much, you will not have enough time to explore the locations and open new paths to other locations. So you need to carefully choose which characters you want to talk to. You unlock new recipes through progressing the story and increasing friendship level with each character. Exploring new areas, fighting and gathering is slightly different in this game. It's automated. You can't control the characters while gathering. All characters walk the path chatting with each other and stopping from time to time to either gather resources or kill some monsters. Fighting is quite similar to any other atelier game. You choose between attack, skill, item, or you could just run away. The bigger difference is that you can automate this process so that characters attack automatically. And another thing is that now you have support classes and support characters only do everything automatically. When time runs out or your team reaches the end of the path, the expedition ends. If time runs out, you get resources you collected and go back to town. If you reach the end of the path, you open next area and can go there on your next expedition. When you are back at the town, you can place various buildings and decorations. You can build ateliers, shops, paths, place decorative items which boost skills of your workers. You can also grow resources on farms. Each building and farm must have assigned worker to it, and you give them orders. You tell them what to grow and what to make and what to sell. People buy your stuff and bring money to you. You also need to research new items. By increasing your friendship level with other characters, you unlock recipes and new research options. Then you assign characters you want for research, and after some time you get a recipe for a new item. I know it sounds confusing, but eventually you will understand everything. I think I've said almost everything about gameplay. Of course, don't forget dialogues. There's a lot of them in the game. Frankly, I was very surprised seeing so many dialogues and character interaction in this game. Besides, you meet characters from previous atelier games. They appear in your town and then you can become friends with them. Take them along with you on your expeditions and hire them to do stuff for you. It's a very nice idea which works really well. Graphically, the game looks good. I can't say graphics are amazing, sky looks terrible honestly, but everything else is quite nice for an atelier game. And like in any other atelier game, the artworks are of highest quality. Performance is great on mid-range PC. there are no graphics options at all. So you will need to learn to live with what you have. As I mentioned, music is great in this game. It has that atelier vibe which makes you feel relaxed and it never gets boring. There's no English audio this time, so prepare to read a lot, but Japanese voice probably is even better. I strongly recommend this game for people who love Atelier series and played at least 3-4 Atelier games. This is a fun game for the fans. Others buy at your own risk. It's a niche series and it's not for everyone. I guess you either fall in love with this series or never play it again after trying one. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe. See you next time.